So now use your imagination. Just imagine I'm flying on a road on a skateboard, because that's what Casey Neistat would do. So, last night I was out with my friend Charlie Sheen, and we went to his Georgian restaurant, his favourite restaurant, right? So we were in there. Now there was a waiter who had a plate of food, and obviously it was a misorder or something, and he was probably going to cost him because he didn't. Anyway, he said, "Would you like to try something?" And of course, my last night there, I was like, "Yeah, sure." It was only about €3. And he gives us his plate, adds the thing to our bill. And then the guy, Charlie Sheen, asked the guy, where did you look from? Did you need a cook for it? And the guy goes, "It's magic, Georgian magic." So, I was like, yeah, it's only €3, forget about it. But Charlie Sheen goes apeshit, right? And he turns from a goofball into some fucking financial wizard, you know? He's like, he thought I'm a nice guy, and you let people fuck you like this? I'm like, dude, it's only €3, forget about it. But it's the principle. So the principle of €3, he starts acting the bollocks about fucking giving out about, you know, bad business deals, getting fucked. And then he tells me that he's not Chinese, right? But he's that has no influence on him, because, you know, he's not like that. But it's the principle. And, you know, I had to fucking talk to this guy, tell him that, you know, fucking, you know, that if you live your life by fucking this principle, all these principles, then you just end up making fucking enemies. And, you know, sometimes you have to lose the battle to win the war. But, like, this guy wasn't getting through to him. And eventually something got through to him. And apparently I told him the same stuff that his mother tells him, that he's too fucking critical. But, you know, and on the beach yesterday, there was a homeless guy come up to us, and, like, the guy was 43, spoke very good English, but, like, he was living on the streets. And of course he starts telling him, I give him, like, some fucking food, just this sweet shit that I got. It was too much for me, so I give him half that and some fucking prawns that I didn't want to eat anyway, you know. So for me, I was just like, fucking get rid of this food. This dude was helping me eat this shit because I didn't want to eat it. But, like, he kind of goes off, right, saying that fucking, you know, you should get a job, and fucking you should buy a corn for 5, whatever, and then sell it for 25 on the beach, or 20, make a profit of 15, and you can make, you know, €100 a day, sort of shit. And then, like, obviously doesn't get, right, that sometimes people are on the streets for some reason, and you could probably end up there yourself. And, like, you know, compassion, it's a fucking new idea for him. So anyway, we ended up arguing for fucking ages about this shit, right? So anyway, so you go from fucking hanging out with some dude who seems alright, to the guy fucking losing his plot over fucking €3. And, you know, you spend time with people and effort, and all because of €3 this fucker wants to ruin a night out, like, you know. And, like, that has no value to him, of course, but the fucking €3. He starts talking about fucking $100 million deals. If I was making $100 million deal, I'd get fucked, like, you know. And, like, yeah, where the fuck? You meet all kinds, don't you? You meet all kinds. But, you know, sometimes it's interesting how people snap about certain things. Like, Pancho Villa was a hero of Mexico. But then one time he went to the town where Corona was made, and he saw all these Chinese people, and he went apeshit and fucking, he killed a whole of them, a couple of hundred people. All because I think his sister married an Asian guy, and he fucking didn't like that. So basically, you know, he had an axe to grind. But it's interesting how people lose their shit over things. Something so small. It's like something out of a fucking cartoon, you know. So anyway, that's my Casey Neistat fucking strolling through Odessa spiel. You know, that's life, boy. That's life. You get them all. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.